Hey, this is Mark Black, speaker, author, and founder of Your Best Year Yet, with another video for you today, giving you some tips and tricks on how to deal with negative people. Do you have any negative people in your life? Do you work with any negative people? Listen, we all have somebody in our life, whether it's a brother or a sister or an aunt or an uncle or a mom or dad or a coworker or a best friend, or we have people in our lives who are negative. You know that one person who's just always got something bad to say, who no matter what's going on, no matter how good life is, can always find the cloud in the silver lining? We all have those people. How do you deal with them? What do you do? I'm gonna give you a couple of strategies and techniques today to help you to deal with those people and not allow them to drag you down. Because if you're not careful, that's exactly what'll happen. Maybe you've experienced this. You find yourself surrounded with a whole lot of negative people with bad attitudes and people who are complaining about different things. And if you spend enough time with them, you find yourself doing the same things. We all have this tendency to do what we call mirroring, which is that we reflect back to people what they reflect to us. And so we will start to behave in similar ways to the people that are around us. It's often been said that you will have the same earning level as the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. In other words, you want to earn more money, spend more time with people who are earning more money. If you want to have a better attitude, spend more time with people who have a better attitude. So if you're surrounded by negativity, you have to be really careful, because the tendency is to become negative yourself. How do you deal with that? Number one, try and be the source of positivity. Try and be the light in the darkness. Try and be the person that doesn't join into the complaining or the talking bad about somebody else, but actually challenges that. Now that takes courage. It's uncomfortable, because it's a lot easier to just kind of blend in and go with the flow and do what everybody else is doing. But have the courage to stand up and say, no, you know what, like, why are we whining about this, guys? Let's focus on something better. Or did you see that funny movie? Or did you do your best to interject some positivity into the situation? Sometimes that's effective. Sometimes that's enough to get somebody else to turn around, to realize, you know what, yeah, I want to be more positive too, and I'm just having a bad day, or I've fallen into this bad habit. Thanks for calling me out, and let's work together to try and be more positive. Sometimes that works. If it doesn't work, the second thing you can do is to just avoid those people as much as you can. I was talking to somebody the other day who said, you know, in this job that I had recently, there's someone who does kind of seasonal work, and they get with different crews, with different groups of people doing different things. And they said, you know, this particular group I was working with, just everybody was kind of negative all the time. So I just got in the habit, whenever I could, whenever I wasn't on task, I'd put my headphones in and I'd listen to an audiobook, or I'd listen to some music I liked. I'd do something to fill my brain with positivity, even while I was surrounded by negativity around me. So you can do your best to avoid those people when it's possible. And then the third thing that you can do is you can cut those people out of your life. Now, if that's someone that's really close to you, if that's someone you love, then that's really challenging, right? And I'm not saying don't ever talk to them again, but I'm saying that you can keep a healthy distance and a boundary with those people. So you can still love them, you can still care about them, you can still even spend time with them, but you do it from a distance, from an objective distance, so that you don't allow their negativity to get into your brain and into your emotions. So I have somebody that I spend a fair bit of time with, because the other people we spend time with are people that we really enjoy, and this one person is part of that group, and sometimes that person can just be a real negative person. And I don't want to avoid that person, because to do that means avoiding all of these other people that I really like. So I've just learned to tune that person out. When they get into one of their rants, when they get into one of their complaining moods, when they're trying to bring everybody around them down, I just tune them out. I just don't allow myself to process and internalize what they're saying. I just let the kind of words just go in one ear and out the other, and don't give them much thought. It takes some practice, but you can discipline yourself to do it. So use those 3 techniques when you're finding yourself surrounded by negative people. Number one, try and turn it around. Try and be the light. Try and turn the situation into a positive one. Number 2, avoid them or distract yourself, or replace what they're doing with something positive. Put the headphones in, go do something else, whatever. And then finally, if you can, eliminate those people as much as possible from the situation. If it's someone you can completely eliminate from your life, and in some cases it is, it's just an acquaintance, it's not a great friend, or it's a friend, but you don't really have anything in common anymore, and you're not getting anything beneficial from the relationship, and it's time to end it. Cut those people out of your life. You're not doing yourself or them a favor by sticking around when the relationship is not helping anybody anymore. So don't feel bad about that. You need to have boundaries. If you want to be a positive person, you need to surround yourself with other positive people. So I hope those tips are helpful for you. If you've used any of those before, or if you are trying some of them and you're finding them working, please share a comment in the boxes below. I love getting your feedback. Love knowing that you're watching these videos. If there is a video that you want me to create, if there's a topic that you want me to talk about, if there's a challenge you're having, you can share that in the comments below. Rest assured, I read all of your comments, every single one, and I am grateful for them. And I will see it, and I will do my best to create a video for you. And until next time, remember, don't live every day like it's your last day. Just be alive every day.